Welcome back, guys. This is Jay from the Crypto Arc. I got some updates on an NFT project that I'm in. And I actually spoke about it last week, but they actually experienced some bugs and they needed a couple more days to actually set their alpha stage or launch it. Anyways, nothing presented in this video is financial advice. So you crazy motherfuckers do your own research. All right, let's get to the shit. Okay, let's start with this quote. You can't grow unless you are willing to change. That is true, man. Like going through life right now. Actually, I've been going through life almost every day, like the rest of us. And yes, I'm beginning to understand a little bit deeper of the certain events that happen in my life. Even though like some things are a struggle, it is somewhat beneficial for me in the very end because that struggle is something that I gotta learn to understand and what do you call it, beat. And you know what? A great example of this quote is Leah Thomas. This guy was a swimmer. I don't know what his or her name was back in the days. Probably like Joe Thomas or something. Changed to Leah Thomas. Anyways, yeah, this guy wasn't making it in the swimming against men. So he's like, you know what? Fuck it. If I can't beat him or beat the championship, I'll transition to something else. He came up on it. This guy fucking killed the competition. Oh, where is it? Holy shit. Oh, there it is. Here it is. He or she's number one. Fucking kill the competition, man. You know what? Not everyone's gonna make that kind of change, but you wanna develop some weird sense of courage here. Be like Leah Thomas. Get a sex change. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Alright, let's move on. By the way, this music is brought to you by Lo-Fi. They're not sponsoring me or anything, I just like listening to them. Alright, so this is the project that I'm talking about. Spacetokens. So now they are finally live with their alpha stage and it's pretty cool. This is the website. At first, I'm going to talk about this one. This Friday, I think April 8th, there's going to be a Cardano Gaming Festival. So they're going to... Oh, okay. So the whole Cardano ecosystem, I know it's been getting a bad rep for the past year. It has gone parabolic in terms of rising, man. I was in it since 10 cents and then went to like $3.50 like 6 months ago. I didn't sell that rise at the top. Actually, I sold somewhere around like $1.50 to $2. But that ecosystem, man, it's growing now. There's actually they've been building a lot of projects in that protocol, and there's more news coming out now. It made sense for it to be a little quiet back in the days because it takes time to build, man. And Cardano's coding is quite different than AVAX, Ethereum, Solana, and all those other projects, and hence why the developers, it took time for them to build stuff. But there are stuff being built in Cardano. This is a New World Order coin. There's a lot of elites, Illuminati behind it, and they're also partnered with AGIX, Singularity Net. And for those that don't know that project, it's basically like the killer of all artificial intelligence crypto projects. Anyways, I'm talking about Cardano here, man. There's more to Cardano than meets the eye, and they are also big in developing countries. Like Africa's not a country, my bad. I think Ethiopia is the African country that they're revolutionizing when it comes to education. And once those African kids are finished with their Cardano education, guess who's going to be building on top of their platform? Yes, those African kids. And once Ethiopia or like other countries start noticing what Ethiopia is doing with Cardano, they're going to most likely adopt the same idea as well. And or use other crypto projects like XLM, xRP. I think Algorand is in there. I'm not entirely sure. And there's also IOTA. You gotta pay attention to the ISO 222 tokens because they're the global standard for some shit. Global standard for payments, I think. some shit like that. You know what? I've stayed away from the ISO talking about it for quite some time because I already know it's a guaranteed. I'm not gonna talk about something that's already guaranteed because I already know. Like that. I'd rather explore the other projects because it's more fun, and I see more ROI potential in the gaming and metaverse coins right now. Yesterday I spoke about EQ, BLZ, and Atari. Now I'm going to talk about Spacetokens. Enjoy it. All right, so this is the website here. They've done some changes, so it's pretty cool. And whenever someone buys an NFT, this it actually gets reflected here. It's pretty cool. So if you want to play the alpha stage, this is the website, whendaringworlds.online. I actually played it yesterday, and all I can say that is my MacBook Air cannot handle this shit, man. So fucking laggy, and I'm still using the trackpad on the actual laptop, so playing was not the best. But you know what? Since I can't show you my gaming skills here, because you know you'd be too jealous and stuff and how it click things, I'd rather just you watch this video right now. See, that's a starship. It's cool. And yeah, that's the artificial intelligence right there. That's going to be assisting you in your journey inside the Spacetokens metaverse. Yeah, as you can see the mouse. Oh, wait, that wasn't my mouse. That's not my mouse cursor. This is my mouse cursor. There, you gotta click on the thing, and then your dude will travel to it. Those are the list of planets. And yeah, this guy would just keep clicking shit. So there's not. It's just alpha stage right now. There's not many things available. Most of the things that I just did was just explore the starship in itself. Now this person is exploring outside of the starship, probably exploring the NFT land or no NFT planet. Yeah, it's kind of like Star Wars right now. What Anakin was looking at. Choo! Look at that. And then he goes to a new planet. And then, yeah, those are the lands inside. Alpha soon. So that was just a little bit of the gameplay involved. So, yeah, there's going to be more things, guys. And Quid is their native token. Okay, you earn Quid passively just by having the planet in itself. And once you start exploring the lands, you will also earn passive income from that. And of course, within those lands, you have materials and also monsters that you can find and also like trade in the secondary market. But that's not available yet, but it will come. So if you want Quid, if you want to trade this bad boy, you know, ride the wave and shit, you can get it in Sunday Swap, which is now available. I played with it, and oh, fuck, this one's hard to say, man. Muesli Swap. Whatever that thing is, you can get it there too, and this Mint Swap. More and more DEXs, decentralized exchange, will be built in Cardano. You'll find more as the time passes. So if you want something low market cap, undervalued, you know, take a look at Cardano. Even though their overvalued coin is like top 100 right now, its DeFi projects is something that you want to be looking into if you want ROI, crazy ROI, like fucking crazy ROI. Yeah. All right. So once again, latest discoveries. So people bought these and discovered them. I'm kind of jealous of this one right here, man. Looks cool. It's an atomic, kind of rare in my opinion, and it's a Neptunian. Neptunian is like the second largest size when it comes to the Spacetokens metaverse. The biggest one would be Juvian, I believe. Oh yeah, I have what I call this type of planet as well. I like it. It's pretty cool. All right, Spacetokens. So yeah, once again, these are the current new updates. 3 new planets, quid claims, customize your avatar. Oh, of course, this is our roadmap too. So daily missions are going to be available, and you know that is basically the active income part of this metaverse. Of course, the marketplace will be available later on for you to trade your planets, lands, creatures, materials, build your own land when the material is found. So it's going to be like Minecraft, man. And for those that don't know, Minecraft is a pretty big game, man. A lot of people got hooked on that, especially the little kids. So when this thing is built, what do you think those little kids are gonna be inside that fucking metaverse, man, playing this shit? Multiplayer madness. Oh my god, it gives more those little kids incentives to actually, own it, and they're gonna be like, "Mom, Dad, I want this right now. Otherwise, I'll throw a fit." And yeah, those parents are gonna be buying planets for them, so that way they shut the fuck up. Which is good for us, If you have some planets like me, you're gonna be making money. And that's not financial advice, man. Mining for minerals, like I said, you can find minerals within those lands and build shit with it. Blueprints and crafting, yeah, like I said. Creature discovery, yeah, see, find creatures and shit. All right, so let's get to the blog, so that way I can give you the list of things that are on this update. Okay, so far right now it's just the mothership is available. Yeah, it's called a Starship. Ship's hangar. You actually explore that inside the ship. It was cool. AI assisted onboard computing system. Okay, look, in the metaverse, AI is gonna be much more superior than us, and they will fucking wreck shit. In the beginning, yeah, of course they're gonna be friendly and stuff, but as time passes, they're gonna slowly shift towards something else. It's gonna be like Terminator in the future, or the Matrix. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy shit. A hand job full of missions to get you started. Uh, some of the missions that you can do right now is just exploring lands. There's not that much available. But some of the other things they're working on are Spacetoken integrating the wallet. Still not great. It's still grayed out right now. Viewing your inventory. So the transition process right now, I think for some people, maybe when they check their wallet, their NFTs are missing. But I actually looked into their Discord, and it's okay right now. They understand. They're well aware of it, and you got nothing to worry about. Earning quid rewards for hodling the land, and I am waiting for that one. It's not available yet, but when it is, I'll be like, yeah, passive income. I don't have to work anymore. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even working now. Technically, my work at the gym, my Muay Thai gym, is technically work, because I am exchanging labor for currency. However, since it is my passion, I don't really view it as work, man. I go there almost every single day, happy knowing that I'm able to practice something that I enjoy, and it brings me great joy sharing my knowledge of Muay Thai to newer students and seeing them improve on the art of Muay Thai. Yeah, I fucking love it, man. Like, I honestly think I'm living my dream right now. Is right now I sleep, wake up whenever I want. I train, and yeah, man, I got a lot of tournaments to attend this year, man. So my mind is just wrapped on that. I gotta keep up with my running, so that way I can get that six pack, cut some weight, and actually fuck some people up, man, in the ring. Anyways, okay, so exploring the galaxy of other discovered planets not available yet, but yes, that will come. And we're still in the universe number 1 right now. There's gonna be another universe for us to explore later on. That's probably next year, and that's gonna be cool ass shit. You bet your ass, and I'm gonna buy those planets too. All right, so that's all I have for space tokens. Let's get to the other stuff here. I kind of changed my pattern with this one. I usually talk about the feds first, but you know what? I decided to get towards the actual project that I want to talk about. But now let's get to the Fed. Actually, it's 12 or almost 1 p.m. Let me see if they updated. Nope, not yet. Okay, so 1.7 trillion. I think yesterday it was 1.6 when I created a video. So, but yes, I do see this revisiting the $2 trillion area. And they will keep on buying assets or flipping money out of nowhere. So that way, in the very end, they will own everything. And they will be the buyers and lenders of last resort. And then we'll be like, we'll own nothing, but for some weird reason, we'll be happy. But there's going to be a lot of other things involved to make that happen, man. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice, okay? I'm just watching patterns here, and then I'm just giving you my experience of things here. All right, so Dixie is another factor to consider because whenever this fucker goes up, it puts pressure in the market. And I do see some pressure in the market happening. I will open up CoinGecko in just a second after this, so that way we actually see what's going on. Which one is this now? 10-year yield. Okay, this motherfucker keeps going up. Okay, so that in itself, I mean, that too is another pressure in the market because it's going up. And yes, I do remember saying that, it's gonna hover around 2%, blah blah blah, and the market's gonna love it. But yes, that doesn't mean that we can stop paying attention to it. And it still will. I mean, it's still in the 2% range. However, things could change last minute. Like this thing could spike up another percent or something. We just never know. I don't know what kind of money movement they had to do to make that happen, but anything can happen with these guys. I mean, like they fucking printed like 1/3 of the USD circulation for I think 2 years ago. So if they can do shit like that, they can play with these numbers. But yeah, this is definitely something to like worry about right now. Not worry about too much, but something to pay attention to, because once this thing starts spiking up like crazy, money will just move from one asset to another. It's not gonna die and go to money heaven, and most likely it's gonna go towards commodities and shit. And I do believe that crypto is gonna be one of those, because crypto is the future, man. All right, crude oil price. Okay, so this thing is also taking a hit, but remember, when the big banks are saying, "Yo, we want this higher up," it's gonna go up. And yes, it will play its volatility. That's fine. That's normal. That's expected. People take profits, man. But yeah, they said they want this at $200 a barrel. So expect higher surges in inflation and energy, as well as your gas prices. And yeah, a lot of people are now going to be able to afford a lot of shit because of that, because it's going to trickle towards the other industries as well. But overall, man, with these indicators right now, I see some pressure in the market. But, if there's a dip, people buy. So as you can see, the market cap has gone down. Yesterday it was 2.2 trillion. Now it's gone down 5%. Volume's quite high, which is good. Well, it gives you an indicator of how high up and how low they're going to go. As you can see, Bitcoin's taking a shit. Same with Ethereum. Man, just look at the charts, guys. They all look the same, man. A fucking bot deals with that shit. There's no way in hell a shitload of people across the globe grouped up and said, "Hey man, we're gonna fucking sell our positions together. And let's make the chart look almost the same, just to troll people, yeah." You're not fucking do that, man. I bet you AI is gonna do that. Once Skynet is like fully established, and then we're gonna need John Connor and fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger as an android to save us all. All right, now if you take a look at the most manipulated stablecoin here, it's sitting at positive right now. So that means, it tells me these guys are selling the position for USDT. However, USDC, it's sitting at 99 cents, but for the past hour it has gone up a bit. So what this tells me is I have no fucking clue right now. Some are buying and some are putting back in USD. Yeah, understand with these things too, guys, it's a lagging indicator, so it's somewhat hard to get 100% accuracy on this one. But I do remember USDC not being in the top 10, man. I can't remember which videos I made, but like I remember USDC was like somewhere here, and then all of a sudden, boom, number 5. I'm telling you, this is an ISO 222 coin, so this thing is not going to be dead, man. This thing is gonna go global. And another guy to pay attention to is the Binance USD. So there's probably a lot of activities happening in the Binance ecosystem right now. So, yeah, just pay attention to the Binance platform ecosystem. You look into it. I'm not really big into Binance, to be honest. But yeah, overall the market's taking a dip, which is fine, man. Like we had a good pump for the past week. People take profits, Don't be crazy. And if you're someone that wants to like, make get those short-term pumps, trade the market, man. And just understand nothing goes up in a straight line and nothing goes down in a straight line either. But if you're in this for the long run, crazy ROI, depending on the cycles, um, don't be scared of the dips. If anything, buy the dips, yo. Dollar cost average. Remember, not financial advice, man. But yeah, there's a lot of sweet prices, guys. Look at that. Cosmos went down. Um, telling you right now, Cosmos or Atom has some crazy ass shit with their staking and airdrops. I have not taken advantage of it yet. And to be honest, I think I'm stupid for not taking advantage of it. And you guys should definitely take a look into it because they have some crazy projects in there. You get free tokens. Jeez, free shit. All right, Stellar. Oh, 20 cents. Love it. This thing's going to be a monster, man, along with its big brother, XRP, and also their DeFi projects. Super undervalued. With Stellar, I'm involved in Stronghold, SHX, and Mobius. Also SLT. I don't know what's happening with SLT right now, but like you know what? I'm just gonna hope for the best, pray to the universe that it's gonna go back up again. And yeah, if it wasn't for Dion and the MYC crew, I would have never known about Stellar's DeFi projects. So I thank them for the knowledge, and I'm giving it to you. I'm sharing it with you. You know. Let's see here. What else can I talk about in this one? Oh yeah, these moving coins. So basically, they want you to be like a dancing monkey, and you earn crypto just by being their dancing monkey. With this one, I think you just like run around shit, earn crypto that way. There's this other crypto project that I've been looking at. Similar idea where you kind of just get in front of your camera and then you do some sports shit, um, and then yeah, you make money that way. So this is how they're gonna entertain the people. Give them a fucking carrot or a banana, and yeah, those monkeys will dance. Bands will make her dance. Okay, so that is the state of the crypto market. Now let's take a look at other shit. All right, Disney executive producer admits to gay agenda, adding queerness wherever she could. So that's some fucked up shit, man. And yeah, man, if you have kids, or not even, if you're someone that watches a lot of television and TV shows, movies, and all that, dude, you gotta be aware of the plays involved here, man. Like, ever since I started looking into red pill information and stuff, it was hard for me to watch TV shows, movies, and all of that without seeing all this bullshit happening. Like, a couple months ago, I tried watching Family Guy, and it was just holy fuck. It was just like an onslaught of attacking the male psyche while at the same time promoting female, uh, what I call it, alpha female like qualities. It's fucking crazy, man. And in these TV shows, like let's say Family Guy, you have Peter Griffin, and The Simpsons, you have Homer. Those are two influential characters, and little kids grow up watching those. Now, let's take a look at the qualities for those two guys. They're pretty fucking stupid, right? And people laugh as if it's nothing. But the more you like absorb that information, like your subconscious mind will be reformatted, and then slowly you're gonna think that their actions is like the norm that you should be following, and that's not a good thing. That this is how they're killing society right now. They're feminizing men, making them weak, not just like physically, but like mentally. That's how That's how things start, man. You can attack the mind because that's the greatest weapon. That's what they're doing. They're not also doing that through TV shows like Disney. They're also doing that in the education system as well. I read this one article about this gay teacher promoting the gay agenda to the students, and those little kids, those kindergartners, they don't know any better. So who's gonna protect them when they're at school? The parents can't, and that's one of the most common issues right now, man. It's fucking crazy. So like this is gonna definitely move towards decentralized teaching or homeschooling. And that's part of the agenda, man. Like yo, for the past 2 years, who do you think suffered the most? I mean, like everyone suffered, but I definitely think kids suffered the most. I mean, kids need interaction with other little kids or interaction in general for their own development. And what do you think those masks, those crazy fear propaganda did to their mind? Something not good, man. They're fucking shit up and they're attacking our kids. It's not good. So like you if you're a parent or like know someone that you have a good friend has kids, you might want to bring up the topic to them, even though it might be painful because yo, there is a war happening, man, and it's internal. I mean, like there's a spiritual warfare that's been going on for like eons and eons, but the current warfare right now is something that is like somewhat immediate that we gotta take care of, which is this fucking gay agenda shit. Now we have fucking Leah Thomas killing the swimming sports right now. Yeah. Okay, enough of that crap. Alright, Justin, MicroStrategy. This is another fucking whale you gotta follow. Has acquired another 4,167 Bitcoin for 190 million. So, there you go, guys. That to me is bullish news, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, these guys have been buying Bitcoin since it was like 10, 13,000, and they continue to buy more. So, that just goes to show, man, crypto's not dying. It's going places, yo. All right, U.S. cannabis revenue surges in 2021. Oh, no shit. When people are stuck at home with free money, or quote unquote free money, what the fuck do you think they're gonna do? Fucking buy weed, alcohol, and all that shit. And yeah, there is another NFT project that I'm involved also in the Cardano platform. I made videos about it in the past. That's involved with cannabis. I think later on this month they're gonna have their update, and then I'm gonna be growing virtual marijuana in the metaverse. Yeah, and that's how I'm gonna be earning passive income through that. It's gonna be crazy ass shit. Anyways, these companies are not crypto projects. These are like regular stocks, but it's definitely something to look into, because the pot industry is definitely going to keep on going up, and there's health benefits when it comes to pot, and that's why the government wants to take control of it, so that way they can fuck shit up with it and can also control us. That's just my honest opinion, okay? Not financial advice. All right, ESPN enters NFTs with Tom Brady drop on Polygon autograph deal. Okay, this motherfucker retired like not too long ago, and all of a sudden there's been more news about high gas prices. And all of a sudden this guy goes back to out of retirement. I'm like motherfucker. Now he's back to making money again. Now Tom Brady is like the Michael Jordan of football, the way I see it. So if he's that famous, especially in the United States of America, imagine how many eyes are looking at him, or how many people he's influenced. Now, when he starts talking about NFTs and crypto, where do you think those people are gonna go? They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, Tom's Brady on this? Yo, I want to be on this too because I want to be part of the crew. I want to be popular." People are gonna be like that, and that's just how things are. I mean, that's how I got into it. To tell you the truth, a friend of mine exposed me to cryptocurrency, and I trust this guy. I know he's good with money, and I already had it in my mind. I want to invest in certain assets so that way I have some money on the side. And yeah, it's been one of the greatest moves ever since. And I'm forever going to be grateful for him, for that chill. I mean, like he shared the information with a bunch of other people, but like only a select few. And on those select few, only a select few of those people actually made a move, including me. And I'm glad I did, because ever since then, yo, I'm still big in crypto. And look at me, I'm fucking making videos now. Holy shit. I never thought I'd get this far, but you know, you never know what you're gonna get. And you just never know what venture will grant you unless you take that leap of faith, that courage, and just, you know, do something with it. And yeah, but anyways, this is great news towards mass adoption when it comes to NFTs and crypto in general. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Oh, this guy again. MicroStrategy guy. Michael Saylor reveals why he chooses Bitcoin over gold. Says Bitcoin is better for MicroStrategy than gold could have been. Okay, so here's my opinion on this. Both are great assets in my opinion. Okay, gold is considered God's money. That's real money right there, man. Like the currency of the past used to be backed by gold, and you know, gold, silver, and all those other precious metals. They used to be the form of currency, but the con with those is that it was hard to move around, which is why they transitioned to paper, and now they're transitioning to digital, so that way they can like. Okay, I don't want to get to that, but anyways, this is somewhat misleading in my honest opinion, because they do want us to stay away from gold for a fucking reason, so that way they can own it all. And I still do believe Bitcoin is gonna go up. Okay, how high up? I don't know, but I do know 1,000,000,000% that gold's going up, along with silver, which I should stack some more on. Tangible ones, not fucking paper silver, okay? But yeah, man, you also want to pay attention to these kind of headlines. I mean, even though it's somewhat like good or like cool, you know, kids talking about Bitcoin, how Bitcoin's gonna go up and shit. You can't forget about God's money, man. Like tangible gold and silver, they can't track that shit. And the amount of use cases for silver compared to gold is insane. It's gonna be super valuable. I'm not sure if you guys watched that movie called Looper with Bruce Willis and Joseph something. Oh, fuck, I forgot his name. I forgot to say. But anyways, in that movie, yo, he's an assassin, and basically people from the future send their guy to be killed in the past, and then they get paid in tangible silver. It's pretty sick, man. Like that movie made me want to stack like silver, but the amount of silver that guy has, that guy probably like fucking multi-millionaire. Pretty cool. Watch that movie. All right, is Kanye West warming to NFTs in the metaverse? French Montana thinks so. And these guys are just bunch of puppets, man. Puppets, not puppets. And yeah, definitely NFTs, rappers, they're definitely gonna be in there, man. Fucking Snoop Dogg's already leading the way for music, NFT music with Gala music. So yeah, this is expected. And once again, there's millions of people following these guys like Kanye West and French Montana. And once they start playing around the idea of NFTs and crypto, yes, their fucking followers are gonna be following along as well. You're gonna be like, oh, Kanye West is on this project. I'm gonna get in on this project, so I'll get me cool too. Look at me, look at my NFT, look at you. You look at me like that, man. I'm like that too. Yo, I'm in crypto. If you're not, yo, you're not cool with me. All right, Pantera Capital eyes mature crypto companies with new $200 million fund. All right. Fuck, I don't know what to say with this one. Other than, yeah, man, more money is coming into crypto, or they're thinking of investing into certain cryptos. Now, as to which cryptos those are, they're not gonna say yet. But you know, you're gonna have to pay attention to the market, see which ones. Most likely, they're gonna be on the layer ones, which most of them have been in. Yeah, that's just my honest opinion. Okay, remember, this is not financial advice. All right. Ripple introduces new NFT use cases as winners of 2022 xRPL Hackathon unfolds. Yeah, the XRP DeFi protocol or DeFi projects are super undervalued as well. And most of the eyes right now are in like Ethereum, Solana, AVAX, especially because there's a lot of development involved in there. So the fact that not many people are talking about the XRPL And the DeFi project is even better for us, man. Because you know why? Because we're getting the dip, the super dip, you know? And if you want to get the most ROI, of course, you want to be in the super dip. So that way you can get super gains. Now, another thing I want to bring up when it comes to these hackathons is that, this is how big money, smart money, or actually New World Order gets a new innovation. They don't make it themselves, man. They fucking brainwash you when you're a little kid to make you think that it's the future. Then you go on in life wanting to make that cool thing that you fantasize about when you were a little kid. And then once you make it, like through these hackathons, New World Order is gonna be like, oh wow, that's a cool project you have there. I'm gonna put some money in there. Do you accept this? And they're gonna be like, yeah, man, I want that money so that way I can develop. And the next thing they know, they're getting screwed over there. And then they lose ownership of that project, and New World Order is gonna be like, yeah, this is my project now. I bought it from you. You can't do anything about it because I got a gun in the back of your head. The only thing you can do is comply. And that's how things work with the New World Order, man. They get the brightest minds, manipulate them, and then they own it all. And that is my TED Talk. The end. If you did enjoy this, this video, guys, press that like button. Say something as well, so that way I can say something back. So if you talk shit, I'll talk shit back too. I'm just joking. Don't talk shit. Otherwise, we might get censored. And yeah, that's what's been happening to me in fucking Instagram. I got shadow banned again, fuckers. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this information. I know I gave you a plethora of different types of information here. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were somewhat entertained because, I enjoy doing that. Not only entertaining myself, but also sharing my information that can benefit others as well. Yeah, the end.